Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reload. He's right there. Right there. Dog. Right there. Oh, we got a flock of toughs coming in. Looks like a group of mailers again. Cool. Why did you not get my duck? Come on, dog.
These moose are just not doing it for us today. You seen what? 5 of them? Oh, fuck, that one's... Ooh. Frickin' diamond. Nice diamond, too. Alright, well, we got our target. Come on, don't flee too far. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, 3 there, too. Do we wait, or do we reset time? Go up there, try to get the... Yeah, we're gonna reset time. We're gonna try to get him. Let's find the drink zone for them. Is he coming back down? 3.
Oh, should we just wing it? Oh, we dropped it? Oh, let's go. There it is. Ooh. Ah! Come at me. Ooh, you stuck. Not sure what this need zone is here. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Ooh. Diamond. Yeah, look at that. Got trolled. Controlled by diamond. Controlled by 9 legends. Can I get on top of my tent and shoot them? That's gonna be sketchy. I don't know. I don't know we're gonna get better. We're gonna try.
entire list of books. Reading the last week is insane. Like, this game is just like, no, you don't get an albino. You don't deserve it. It's hard for it.
Just make them angry? Or did I drop them? Might have dropped them too. Oh yeah, I dropped them. Oh, it's definitely stalking us. I think I hear it. I think I hear growling. That was just all in my head. I don't even know. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. You really want the smoke? Want the gun smoke? One more round in here. I'm gonna go for good team. Let's say 2 solid hits. Didn't get the brain shot though. You definitely was gonna die.
Yeah, so we have another point here that we've seen something, so. No. 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 Where are you? Where are you? There you go. 7. Got the 7. Go ahead and reload just in case something else wants to come after us. But I think we are good on that one. Add it in. So rabbit. Whoops. Non-vital organ hit. Wrong caliber. What? Oh, jeez.
He'll die. He'll die. If he was the type of die, I highly doubt it.
Hello. Oh. No, no. What's going on, everyone? I gotta get my camera turned on. My bad. There we go. All right. So we have some missions to do back at Maldives, and we're gonna try to complete them tonight. There's our goal: complete the Maldives missions, which means we are going to be fishing for some big fish. Luckily enough, well, somewhat big fish. A couple of them I already know a spot for. The other ones we're going to kind of have to try to locate somewhere. Not entirely sure where to find them, but we will figure it out. So let's get into this. And then we will go and do some of this other fishing and try to get some of this stuff done. Let's see here. Go ahead and board. We're going right for it. We're going right to our spot. Just. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized those are not from Maldives. I picked the wrong one, maybe. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. There it is. So we needed a yellow striped scad, sleek unicorn fish, and a flying fish. Not sure where to catch any of them. Might be actually. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe they're in here somewhere. Guess I should probably figure it out. Alright, let's get down to fish species and actually look at what we're trying to catch. Not sweet loose. No, not that. Let's see here. Well, there's a unicorn fish, seaworm, shrimp, and red algae. Most commonly found between 39 feet to 114 feet. Shore after sunset. Okay. This one's seaworm. So we should be able to get away with seaworms. It doesn't really tell us how big they are. So I wonder if we were going to have to use. There's a scad. Seaworms. Alright, so we need something set up with seaworms. For sure. Don't know if this pole's going to be big enough to do it. But I guess we're going to find out. Actually, let's go ahead and put that on. Take with that. Alright, so we can do seaworms on this, which are just bristle worms. Know all about them. And it's fine with our medium bobber. Okay. So now we just kind of have to find a school of fish. Let's check around in here. Not a whole lot. Bigger stuff low. I have an idea of where I might want to try this at. We're gonna. Well, yeah, let's just fast travel to where I have. Shut off the motor. Open this up. I have a spot. No, I don't really have a spot down here. I really gotta travel south and check it out. But I want to go with that one. I want to go here. I want to go to this one. Up there. Start. All right. Let me go ashore. Can I go ashore here? Oh, shoot. Maybe I gotta go sideways. I know I've been to shore here. Oh, that's a tree. I was like, is that a giant squid just like hanging out on the beach here? You know what? There's a bunch of little fish right here. Let's go for it. I wonder if there's actually a really big fish here somewhere too. I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea or a bad idea, but I guess we're about to find out. I should not have gone that far out either. Oh, where's picking up all these fish at? See, I don't see no fish swimming. I think this thing is lying to us, our fish finder here. I definitely don't see no giants like whatever that is. Like, look at those. Where the heck are those fish at? Actually, know what we'll do? We'll switch sides here. Let's go to this side of the boat. Do we see anything over here? Well, that didn't work. Whatever. Let's just let that hang out there for a second. I want to try to see if some of these bigger fish are actually out here. Supposedly we're only in like 3 or 4 foot of water, but I have no idea where they would be. So I'm not seeing them. Go. That's what I wanted to do. Ooh. We have a hit. I don't know where a bobber is. Oh, there it is. We had a hit. So we've had 2 hits so far. At least, apparently we've had 2 hits. Not really positive because it hasn't gone under, but maybe we have too big of a hook. Well, then again, it is, well, number 80 is actually really big. That's 3 hits that we've had, but it's not like doing anything, like it's not taking it. Alright, let's try let's try a smaller hook. Let's see, shop. Saltwater hooks. Okay, so maybe we can't get a smaller hook. Can we use one of these? Oops. Okay, so we can use one of these. Alright, so let's try a number 1 hook. Alright, no hits here. Let's try out further. Not sure if I need to be out that far, but we'll try it. Honestly, too, if we get a bigger fish, we might get spooled. Not sure how big these fish get. Whew. Ooh, there we go. Where did it go? Where'd my bobber? Oh, there it is. Had a hit there. Feel like we're just not gonna catch nothing here. So alright, let's reel in. Set your days for 10 days. What are you talking about? Alright, let's... Could have swore there was a way to get on the island here. Ah, I gotcha. We need to find some microfish, or not, probably not microfish, but I don't know. I feel like one of these are just gonna snap my pole when I actually hook one up, but whatever. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about once you said to make money. I have until May 12th to get up to, what, level 85 or whatever, where you actually unlock this map. So I gotta get 30 more levels by May 12th. Feel like I should be able to do it. Yeah, red worms work really well. My buddy wasn't listening to me yesterday when we were playing together. I was telling him to use red worms. They work. Or actually, it might have been blood worms, but I was even telling him to use red worms for what he was trying to catch. Alright, there's a big mess of them right there on the inside of this island. Or whatever the heck. Yeah, I guess it's technically still an island. What are you fishing for? Alright, let's sneak in here. See if we can't find us what we're looking for. Lone Star Lake. What fish are you trying to get? Or are you just trying to complete all the missions? Get out here, bug. Bigger mess of fish up here, maybe? I guess it wouldn't hurt just to drop some stuff in. Can't really spot fish them. I gotcha, any fish. What do you play on? That's probably shark. My guess, it could be barracuda too. There's actually a lot of big fish here. All right, well, this isn't so much for big fish, but maybe I can watch the bobber. And where is... Actually, yeah, this pole should be fine here. Oof. $2K. Are you sure that's not the club points 2K? Honestly, I don't even remember how much kayaks cost, but that might be the club bucks ones. Oh, in like real life? Oh, 200,000. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that sounds more realistic in the game. Unfortunately. Do you play on console or PC? Ooh, there we go. There's a hit. Barracuda? Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes... Okay. I forgot that there was actually mobile version of the game. I think I have it on my phone. I just have not played it. I was like, I don't know if I want to try to play this on the phone or not. I feel like it would be a pain in the butt. There we go. after this cast, we're gonna check our bobber pole and get out differently, I guess. And I kind of wish I could be. Well, I guess I could try to get closer to the shore and see if we can't get up there. I do have my pole holder, so we could put it in, then we'll get a bite alert too. Let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. I feel like it might be a lot easier to try to do this. Alright. Get up on the boat. Untie us. Start the motor would probably help. Let me out on land. Guess you can't go on this beach. I can't get off the beach. There we go. Well, let's try this. Yeah, if I could get up on the beach, I'd probably be using a few. I'd be trying a couple different fishing methods, but unfortunately right now I had the sea worms on bobber. Realistically, I probably could sink a sea worm. I do have my other big rods. Let's try it. I was gonna say it's too light, but I don't care. I don't need to cast it very far. Yeah, too light. Don't care. Just trying to get it down to the bottom. I don't know what just happened. I feel like I've just freaked out. Why is it not sinking? There we go. Alright, got that on. Yeah, not gonna lie, I even when I pulled it, it didn't like really do anything, so okay. It's a little rude of this thing. Yeah, I was messing with my buddy last night too because he thought his were going off when he heard mine. There we go. Alright, we're on. Ooh, whatever it was, okay. Unicorn fish. 3 pounds. Look at that. Alright, we're in the business of catching some fish now, all of a sudden. We know this works. We know we got fish here that we're looking for. Be honest. go ahead and put this here. I do like how obnoxious the bells are too in the game. Ooh, I like keep slipping down on my chair. I really need to make a new cushion for my seat too. No, buying stuff off of Facebook Marketplace is nice because you can get things really cheap. But even then, sometimes I wish I would have just sucked it up and got a nicer chair. They actually had some cushion left in it. That's all right though. Let's go to rod 4. Let's go ahead and switch those out with let's stick with the sea worms. We'll stick with hook 1. Oops. That was way farther than I was planning on it going. Ooh, there is a school of them up there though. Like right over there was a school of them swimming around. So maybe that's where we gotta go. I just kind of noticed them when I was yeah, I'm practically gonna cross lines, which I guess isn't really a bad thing in this game's terms. Aw, it's off the hook already. Oh, 3. Let's go ahead and put this one out that way, right there. And right there. Which one was it? Oh, it was most definitely that one. It is on. Trophy sleek. All right. There we go. Look at that fish. They are really cool fish. Okay, we can catch these things for a little bit. How did this thing get all the way over here? Oh, because it didn't really cast out all that far. Okay. All right, I'll catch the fish. Calm down. Well, I guess we're gonna catch a bunch of unicorn fish right now, which is fine. It's not the fish we now need. Nice. How big? Just let it. Yeah, I know you meant you. How big was the spotted bass? Come on. Take the bait. Oh, that one's going. I think. Yeah, that one's going. Jeez. Is that one going too? Oh, that ain't bad. That was a horrible cast. Okay, I'm just going straight down with it. That should be more than enough for this. Rope slack, okay. .6 inches. That was probably what, like a pound or so? Jeez, that one is just cooking right now. Well, we're into the unicorn fish. On a pretty good spot for them. One that was funny is we could have been doing this pretty much the whole stream already, because this was where I was planning on going originally. Down to about what, 40 something? Yeah. Just put it down. Down to about 50, and then we'll put it in the polder. That brings up about 43. Okay. This one again. We're in a hot spot. Let's drop this one down also. Oh, it's not that one. Shoot. It's alright. Alright. Our trophy. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, not that. I want to mark that. Just so we know if we ever need to come back for them. I don't know why it's saying all the way over there. Oops, that bad throw. I can't keep the pole in. Alright, why is this one so low? Ugh. What, did we finally catch all the little fish? Was it not this one? Ooh, we actually had it hit at 10 feet. I think that one's on. Nice. Well, we'll give it a couple more minutes doing these fish and catching these fish, and then we will figure out what we need to do to catch the other 3 on. Ooh, aw, didn't stay on. There we go. We caught a shark. Nice little 12-pounder. Let's see, 805, 8 or 806. All right, we'll give it till 8:15 catching these guys, and then we're gonna. Well, actually, no, we'll give it till 8:10, and then figure out where we need to go to catch the rest of the fish on our list. We should be able to use these same worms, but clearly we're not in here. Whoa. Actually, we got time. All right. 131 to 196. Oh, there's the bonito. Subtropical waters, depths of up to 300 feet. Other mackerels of its size, small fish, shrimp, and okay, so if we're around mackerels, we might be able to find that. Can also catch it trolling. Okay, so we definitely know that we didn't. That one spot by the shipwreck is not going to work, because if it did, we probably would have caught it already. Oh, I lost my neck thing. Awesome. So we need to pretty much. We need to go to deeper water. So we'll catch a couple more fish on these, and then oh yeah, what's the great news? We'll catch the fish on these quick, and then each one that pulls up a fish, we'll keep it out of water, and then we'll move on. Let me trade. Thank you. 15-inch. Let me guess. Ooh. I'm gonna say 2.5, maybe 3 pounds. There it is. Look at it take off. Yeah. Dang, that bend. All right, let's go find a school of fish in deep water. Deeper water. Which could be technically on the outskirts of the island. Alright, actually, that's a really good amount of fish back there that we just kind of overran. I want to try to pilker. Let's go number 1. Whoops. Jeez. Let's go ahead and get this out. We're gonna go ahead and drop this right here. Never mind. This is my really light rod, or my light heavy rod. Let's go to this one. Yeah, this one will sink. Oh, nice. That's a big hook. You could probably get away with like a number 1 or a number 2 hook for those. You might actually catch more too. Hey. Hey, we got Bonito. Look at that. The one I thought was going to be the hardest one for us to find. Yeah, let's go all the way down. Are you on PlayStation? Oh, I gotta reel it in. Hey, dude, my bait. Yeah, I don't mind. You can hop in. Oh, jeez. Do you have the Maldives map? Ooh, there we go. There's a big fish. This is a really nice fish too. Ooh, and it's on the octopus trolling jig. Greater amberjack. All right. Let's see here. By the way, anyone watching that is on PlayStation, if you are a subscriber or a yeah, if you're a subscriber to any of my channels or all my channels, preferably, feel free to jump into Hammer Hands Hook Setters and join the club. Obviously you have to be level 5 in order to join the club, but any followers and subscribers are welcome to put in a request to join. The only thing I ask is if you do put in a request to join, let me know what your username is so I can make sure that you get in. Like I said, my only request is that you are a subscriber to the channels. Or for Twitch's sake, at least a follower.
go.
There we go. Got him on now. Hey, we got another one. Cool, we got the scad. Now we just gotta get to flying fish. Jeez, this isn't going too bad. By the way, once we complete this mission too, we get like an extra 40k for completing it, so the mission alone will pay for this trip. Then we'll see what number 2 is and keep going and see what else we have to catch. Second. I'm gonna readjust myself here. Maybe this will help me where I don't slip down so much. It's like the... Ooh. Oh, we're on. Maybe it's the flying fish. That'd be awesome. Oh, well, there it is. I see birds over there. I think we're gonna lift up after this fight with this fish. Go to where the birds are. There might be some flying fish jumping out of water from tuna and stuff. So maybe we can just throw into that and maybe one of them will hook up. We'll probably throw our bobber into that because just yeeted them into the boat. I might try our bobber if that is a school of flying fish over there. There's the birds. This might be a feeding zone. Yeah, we got a feeding zone. Nice. So we're gonna try to sneak past it a little bit without interrupting the feeding zone. Looks like a bunch of dogtooth. I think we spooked them. Sorry, we'll just do this for a few minutes here. They'll come back. Think about dropping the big boy hole down to the bottom here. Seeing if we can't pull up a marlin. It might be marlin right there. Down about 360-ish. All right, we're starting to get some of the top fish in again. They should start jumping in again. Yep, here they go. All right. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and get number 7 out. Doubt they'll feed it for being, you know, chased, but all right, let's go ahead and get this traveling down some more. Ooh, we're on. No, we're not. There. We can do this while we watch our bobber. I don't think this strategy is going to work. Ooh, we're on. Well, it's nothing too crazy. It might be a little crazier. I anticipate it. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Actually, a pretty solid fish that we got right now. Oh, apparently had a... That's awesome. That's alright. This fish is way better than that fish right now. This looks like a marlin. It is. It's some kind of sailfish. Alright. We got it. Striped marlin. Alright. $32,000 fish. Just like that. And that is how you make money in this game. Alright, so let's reel this in. This strategy would have worked if we weren't fighting a marlin. I think we did actually end up having a bite, so we're just gonna cast it out there again. Let it sit, and I'm just gonna hold on to it till we get a bite. Oh. How? That makes no sense to me, but okay. Sorry, I was reading crime radar in my area, and apparently there was a one-way driver down the street, but I'm pretty sure there was that street is a two-way street, so I'm not sure what they meant by that. Unless they're just on the wrong side of the road, maybe? I don't know. I'll have to listen to that later. Just figure out what that was all about. That's funny. Yeah, and if you guys don't have Crime Radar, not sponsored or anything, but it is actually a really nice app. I think it's Crime Radar. Yeah, Crime Radar. I don't have a way to show you without showing you my location. But yeah, not sponsored. I just use it and I do like the app. Ooh, we got a bite. We got a bite, guys. Is it gonna be a big bite? Big enough to, you know. Complete our mission? Ooh, don't want to do that. Bunch of tuna really high right now. Don't want to do that, but I actually want to mark the marlin. All right, we're on. It's a little fish. Did we get it? Did we get it? I think we got it. We got it. All right. Look at that. Too bad we can't use these things for bait. Hey, developers, if you somehow see this, do you mind letting us catch our own minnows instead of paying for them all the time? Be kind of nice. I'll spend the extra time to catch my own bait. Heck, give me a shovel, I'll dig my own worms. Alright, well, now we got that done. Let's go back to having fun. Let's see if we can't get another marlin today. Oh, and to let you guys know, I am actually, in fact, working on getting some background music. It's taking a little bit longer than planned. I wasn't actually fully sure on how I was going to do, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do for it. So bear with me, and eventually we will have some background music when we're playing like this game or even possibly hunting. And I'm not going to play it loud either. It'll be more of a true background music. I want to get back down to that. Look at these flying fish. They're going to just fly around in our boat. Should be able to pick them up and use them for bait. Get to that 350 marker. I will say too, with all the marlin I've caught, they've been all right around like 350 feet deep. So if you're trying to catch marlin, 350 seems to be the sweet spot, at least for me. Ooh, had a hit. Nothing really huge down there either. At the bottom. Seems like a lot of small and medium fish. Ooh, this one's cooking us. This one's gonna be a battle. Most likely it is in fact another marlin, which I'll be 100% okay with. It's starting to act like a ruby. Not really fighting us a whole lot. There's a little bit of fight. Okay. We might not. It's probably a marlin. Rubies don't have that much fight. If they have a little bit of fight at the beginning, I don't know. This thing's coming up fast though. It's making it hard to tell. I guess it could be, yeah, it's probably a young. No, it is not. It's a type of tuna. It is a big eye. Nice. That explains a lot. That means there's probably a lot more of that on there too. Because that's probably one of these like medium looking ones. Got a lot of really big fish up here. It's probably one of those medium ones. Looks like we do probably have some ruby snappers down there. Judging by the tiny ones, but heck, if we can get some more big eyes, I'll be fine with that. This trip already paid for itself. We'll stop at 350 just like normal. Hey, what's up? Well, we completed another mission and we are currently just kind of dinking around right here and trying to see what we catch. Come on. Ooh, got a bunch of tuna over there now. Well, I can actually show you. Probably be easier with me trying to remember everything. We'll go through real quick. So we've gotten our flying fish. We got scad, a bunch of unicorn fish. We got the bonito, caught a reef shark, barracuda, trevally, and our two big ones, the big eye tuna and the striped marlin. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the stuff to do the catch for a Goliath yet. Unfortunately, they did not give us, when you buy the DLC, the stuff to really catch them. I am working my way up in levels in order to purchase that stuff. Trust me, I'll probably... I don't have no DLC codes. If I did, I would have all the DLCs. I have like 70 subscribers on YouTube. I ain't made of money. Might be a little bit more than 70 now. Might be 80. Oh, 64. Even better. Even worse. Actually, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be moving over to... Actually, I'll probably be moving over sooner than 10 minutes. I would like to be starting right before 9 o'clock, my time, to catch some catfish over... Where was that? Yeah, I was going to go to Michigan and try to catch catfish and sturgeon. I actually have to get a white musk or a clear muskie too. I just wanted to try to catch one more marlin here. I was really hoping for another marlin. Be nice. Let's see here. That's bad. Yeah, it's kind of bad. But, you know, I'm on here playing a game that I enjoy playing, so. Let's see. What was it? No, I got distracted. What was I looking for? Oh, the missions. What else did I need to catch on this? Oh, I got a bunch of stuff to catch now. Cool. Oh, so I need a sailfish and a swordfish. Oh, and a black marlin. Alright, you know what? Let's head to Michigan and try to catch some sturgeon. Ooh, got a bite. Okay, we most likely have a marlin here. judging by the way it took off. It's coming really fast. I don't like that. You can get this thing right up to around 30, and next thing you know, it's going to pull you out to like 300 if it is, in fact, a marlin. Black marlin are more notorious for doing that. This seems small. Whatever it is, I don't think it's a marlin anymore. No. Trophy. Albacore. Nice. Actually, was not expecting that. I think it was a personal record too for it. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the map. Hey, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Why am I not getting Twitch notifications? What is going on there? Alright, give me a guy. Anyone that's watching on Twitch, if you've been chatting, I am so sorry. I am not getting any notifications for Twitch. I'm just gonna go right to my channel. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Oh, let's see here. All right, there we go. Put this over here. There. Now, if anyone is chatting on Twitch, I will now be able to see it. So, hello to all you Twitch people. That is so weird. I didn't get any notification for it. Hey, I'm up to 13 followers on Twitch. Look at that. Thank you, guys. Moving up in the world. Ooh, what do we still need to catch? We need to catch a big blue for sure. Still need both trout, or yeah, I need to get trouts. I need to give me a clear muskie. So yeah, we got a little bit of work to do on this map. So let's go ahead and get that license. Don't really need a sturgeon, I guess. What do large minnows, shiners, catfish legs, medium cut bait, large minnows, crawfish, shiners, and leeches. So I'm saying, or thinking, let's go with shiners. Make sure we have some. Here, let's go lowest first. Yeah, we got some. Let's just, you know, buy a bunch more. Buy 100 more? Yeah, that'd be more than enough. Oh, you can get sardine. Oh, tarpon. I forgot about tarpon. Darn, we already left there too. Ooh, we can buy crab now too. All right, so we might be able to actually go and fish for grouper one of these days then. I didn't realize we had crab unlocked. If I would have known that, probably would have tried for grouper. So next time that which obviously next time that I start to, or we play this game on stream, I tend to start at the saltwater stuff, mainly to earn some money for today. Don't want to and some XP. I love playing these smaller like maps and everything, but they don't give you nearly as much money or XP. I want to fish here. So this should be a solid spot for us to set up for both muskie and hopefully catfish. So let's go ahead and do our rod stand. Go to rod number 3. Oh, we need to switch our baits. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. None of those. Fresh bait, duh. Shiner. We technically need to get a heavier sinker on. All right, 6 ounce it is. Just launch it. Okay, well, that was fun. Oh, I didn't set up the second one. This one, I believe I just have to put a shiner on. Go about... Yeah, we'll go right in here. Just that. Yeah, what I'm using right now are my other biggest ones, the Heavy Chaser 910, which are both actually of those. Damn bugs. Whatever. We could do spinner. Where's the good one? Too light. There it is. Actually, no, I don't want that one. There we go. I want this one. This one casts better. I guess I could buy some more big chasers too. Walk over here. Okay, I can do that. Use cut bait. Yeah, I can switch to one to cut bait. Only reason why I have shiner, really want the shiners on, was because of the chance to hook the muskie too. You know, muskie. Well, in the game they haven't seemed to be that low. But yeah, I'll put some cut bait on. Here, let's reel this in. Since muskie like to hang out in this section, I'll leave the one that's closer to here with the shiner on. We'll reel in this deep one, the long cast one. Actually, no, screw that. Better idea. Go in the shop. Bottom rods. Oh, that's the only one that will let us. Oh, come on. Whatever, I guess. I want to let us buy another one of these. That's dumb. Probably work better too if I went to nighttime. Then it's really hard to see. It's not really fresh bait, is it? Whatever. I guess it is. Alright, we'll do some large cut bait. Problem is they don't really make a bottom rod for catfish. In real life I use a medium light rod. Same with like the shiners. I would normally go with like a bobber with it floating around and let it swim. But it won't let me do that, I don't think. Actually, I didn't check. Yeah, neither one of those will let me do. Jeez. Match rod? Fast. Medium fast. These will let us do. I feel like, oh, that's the one I already have. Oh, plus these won't even go to my backpack. Damn it. What? Screw it. What's it gonna do? Ruin our rod and shit? Whatever. Let's go for it. Let's just do something with it. Catfish, salmon, pike. Oh, I need a bobber stuff. Sure, put that on. Now, can I put the fishy on? Okay, so we can do large minnow with this setup. Let's try that. This is a medium fast, so practically a little bit above medium light. And then we can put it on this, and then you don't really have to pay attention too much to that bobber. It should be at a peak time too. Always like to watch the fish like in real life. In real life and everything. I love having fish on a bobber. And then they're just like so calm. And then next thing you know, you see them kind of freaking out. It's like, oh, well, they're about to get eaten. I don't know if the game would do that too, but you can tell it's moving around swimming. That's fun at least. Let's see here. That one. Nothing yet here. This is another reason why I always start off the show with the salt water. Gets you guys brought in and everything, and gives a little bit of action, and then I come to the freshwater stuff. This kind of slows it down. But for me, it's a good thing because I like some relaxing fishing too. Had a muskie or a pike over there jump. He might have picked the wrong spot to fish. It's only a rod that can be used for lure, so both this one and the last one I was using. Ooh, we're on. It's very small, whatever it is. Probably a perch. Whoops, just yeeted it. Oh, white bass, look at that. Not a bad little of a guy. Yeah, a little over 1.5 pounds. He would fry up nice. bad I can't use him for bait. I'm probably not gonna head back to saltwater today. That will be next yeah, the next stream I do. And I will definitely next stream try to catch a grouper because I've been wanting to do that. I just couldn't get the crabs. And I wasn't spending like 30 like coins on it or whatever, game tokens. That's crazy to me. So I was just waiting to unlock them, and so I have them unlocked now. So yes, next time I stream, we will be fishing for some grouper for sure. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when I'm online next, which also should be on Sunday, but I could potentially go online sometime this weekend too. I'm not entirely sure yet. Friday and Saturdays are kind of hit and miss with me if I'm going to stream or not, but Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I will for sure be on stream unless I'm sick. And then usually I will make up for it on like the Friday, but there's always a chance for a bonus stream. I don't guarantee them. Oh, I love the sound of woodpeckers when you're fishing. Damn, missed it again. Had 2 big hits out in open water. They're just not connecting. Yep, you missed it again. He's a big one too. Come on. You got 100 feet to go. Get it. Get it. You know you want to. He's not going to get it. Plus, it kind of gives me a little bit of time to actually figure out kind of where groupers are. I have a rough idea where I want to fish for them at. I just don't know 100% if they're there or not. So it gives me a chance to go online and kind of do a little bit of research on them and figure it out so the stream isn't just me trying to find fish. I also need to work on getting all my notification stuff working again. Not sure what is going on with that lately. Alright, let's just quickly reel this in because there's nothing here I want. Let's go that way. After this throw, I'm going to reel in our shiner on a bobber. I'm going to kind of cast it out this way because I've had a couple big hits out in the middle of the water here. So if it looked like pike, at least it could have been muskie too. So I'm going to try to get that thing over there where we had those hits at and see if we can't catch something with it. All right. Let's go ahead and reel this one in. And what, right in, yeah, there.
Well, that's where it's going. Five. Zoom in and see if we can't see the hit. Ooh, there he is. There we go. We got a nice fish on. Nice northern. You know, I was just thinking, oh, I should get on my boat and just go try to catch muskie and pike. Well, great news is I forgot to switch the boat for the yacht. Or the yacht for the boat. Oh, boat for the yacht. Whew, I'm too tired. Let's see here. If I do end up doing a bonus stream this weekend, it may be on Dying Light the Beast with their new mode that they just released today. Fair warning too. Sunday stream will be back on Fishing Planet for sure. If I do a bonus stream, it's probably going to be to play Dying Light. And you guys can see me scream like a little girl when I almost get eaten by a zombie, or when I do get eaten by a zombie. I think it's going to make a lot of people rage quit, to be honest. You get one life, and I don't know, you got to actually scavenge. The zombies don't respawn, which is nice, but I'm actually really excited to play the mode. It seems pretty fun. That will potentially be Saturday if I decide to stream. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night, but I could be. Well, you know what? Let's switch it to nighttime. Actually, let's switch this out too quick.
It's actually pretty bright here. Get the glowing bobber on. There we go. Oh, reels up the slack anyway still. There's some rolling going on out there. Is that for the minnow? It's headed that way. I'm gonna unplug this real quick. I have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. While I'm gone, you guys try to catch something. I've been talking this whole time and forgot to shut the mic off. And I'm not going to repeat everything I just said because I do not remember what I said. Anyway, it was not important. Alright, we're going to give it about 6 more real minutes. And if we don't start catching some cool stuff, we might just call it a night. This is clearly not a good spot. Let's try to the boat. Ooh, we're on. We got something. Ooh, nice walleye. Another walleye, I guess. Or white bass. I totally guessed that right. It was totally a white bass, was what I said. Well, we're not getting any bites on that stuff anyway. Let's just... Okay, never mind. We can run over there. Let's just reel this crap in. Reel that one. Get this one in. I do want to try to catch at least a muskie or something on the large minnow. Let's go ahead and... I know I said I was going to probably get off, but I really want to try something out quick. There we go. Might try. Oh, there's the dock here. Hi, guy. Sorry. Not sorry, really. I want to fish here. Oh. I was hoping this was going to work a little bit better. Oh, hi, guy. You are still there. All right. Well, let's go ahead and leave. Didn't catch nothing really important here. I am going to actually hop over to Dying Light for a little bit. We're going to try out the new DLC. So, let's hop over into this for a little bit. Try it out. There should be no kids awake, I hope, watching this. If there is, and you haven't seen zombies and a lot of blood and gore, I would suggest turning this off and watching something else. But if you do watch, I cannot promise that my language will be very polite. So let's try it out. Restored land. So the new mode, Restored Land. The world is permanent. Enemies and resources do not respawn. Craft wisely and plan ahead. Waste nothing, as running out is often worse than facing the undead. Hunger is real. Ignore it and you will starve to death long before the infected reach you. Use your flashlight won't save you forever. Batteries drain and darkness makes you an easy prey for alpha volatiles. Another resource, another risk. You are alone. Crying for help won't change your fate. This is a solo survival experience that I'm a little bit bummed out about. Should we go brutal? No, we don't want to skip that. And we're going to keep tutorials on, but we're going to go ahead and play the story real quick. Moment. I'm going to actually change.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm dying. How the hell did I get here? In 2014, a virus was devastating the city of Haran in Turkey, turning people into undead monsters.
That's what it is.
Wanting to help, I joined an organization called the GRE that claimed they could stop the spread and save the world. They lied. 99% of the global population was wiped out. Those left fought to survive every day, but infected known as volatiles owned the night. They were fast, relentless, and damn near impossible to kill. Miraculously, some of us discovered we had a form of immunity to the virus, but our fate was worse than the infected. We were hunted, captured, and subjected to brutal experiments. I've survived 13 years of this torture. But I can't take any more. I'm at peace with dying. But I swear, if I had the chance to do just one thing, I would kill the bastard who's behind.
All right, change that. Alexa, lights purple. It's never like purple, is it?
Stable. Synaptic test on.
So I believe this is just giving us more backstory. Oh, is this playing that first mission? I've already seen all this.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of wish we would have
Mount. It will be dangerous.
missed this or skipped this.
Almost there. Extraction complete. Stem cells ready. Proceed. Stay.
If you guys haven't seen all this, you can find it on YouTube. Sorry.
Wake up. Oh my God. The radio. That's it. Almost there.
Jeez.
I've got the radio.
1 minute. I want to quit actually. I want to shut off this backstory stuff. I'm hoping that we can do that and then we can just get right into like the first couple missions. See how long we last. 1 life on. I'm going brutal. I don't care. Skip the Rise and Shine quest. There we go. Holy cow, sensitivity is high. Shows how long I have not played this game. Alright. Jump. Woo! Guys, I forgot how to play this game. Alright. There's a zombie there, so let's go for it. Might have to turn my sensitivity down a little bit. Alright, we got dried foods. So this is like a straight up, just a replay of the game, I guess. Just, you can die, and once you're dead, you're dead. I mean, you gotta redo it all again. I really wish you could have a second player with you. I feel like the best bet would be to get a bow and arrow. I forgot when you can get those. Oops. Whatever. Woo! Oh, we have to climb up. I forgot where. There. Yes, I know. Maybe it's that spot? Oh no, it's not. Ah! Ah! Stamina low. Huh? Huh? Woo! Alright. Stamina's not good. Alright, down to one. Our weapon's almost broke too. That's awesome. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, now you have to find
I
another
need
way
to
in.
find another way in.
There we go. We're in. Ish.
Hey, do you copy? Hello?
Have you reached the monastery?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I'm on my way. In the meantime, try to get the generator up and running.
Generator?
We need to get the power on and secure the building.
Generator. Okay. One step at a time.
Ah! Come on, close it, close it, close it. Oh, we're so screwed. Ah! Ooh. We got this stinking shovel. Probably a bad idea. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Generator's on. Door's shut. Now I gotta make it up the stairs. We gotta connect the power so we can get some blue light. All right, let's just go up. Go up, go up, go up. Get the blue lights or the UV lights on. We won't have to worry about all those. They'll all just die. At least that's what I thought. He's dead. No, I forgot. Yeah, right there. Oh, I gotta kill all the infected before I do this? What? That sucks. Alright, well, at least there's only a couple more. Alright, there we go.
Crane here. Do you copy?
Is the site secure?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I'll meet you at the top of the tower. Crane? Wait, just wait.
Who the hell are
Olivia,
you?
I'm the one who's been talking
What
to
do
you.
you want from me?
I want to help you.
What do you want from
I
me?
want you to help me get away from this place.
Were you a prisoner too?
More like slave labor. But I wasn't there as long as you. I can't imagine what you've been through. At least now you're free.
No, not yet. Not until that fucker pays for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
But you're in no condition to go after him. And even if you could, you can't take him on alone. The Baron controls the entire valley. He has an army.
And I'll kill every fucking one of them if I have to.
All right then. I'll help you get your revenge. And you get me out of this place. But first, you need to get your health back. And I can help you with that. You need meds to rebuild your stamina. Then you'll need equipment, supplies, and allies.
Well, I'm sure that asshole's made plenty of enemies. Let's find him.
Not until you get your strength back. And for that, we need to find GSP.
What's that?
It's a biocatalyst that improves performance. We created it in the lab.
You want me to go back into that lab?
Of course not. We can harvest it from the monsters the Baron created. He was testing some in the wild, including one right near here. Speak of the devil. That Kyle should be a chimera.
But how do we get to... What did you call
Yeah,
it?
this is where I die.
GSP.
Instantly in the
Think of it as
game.
an energy booster.
And how do we get this booster out of it?
You're going to kill it. Once you do, I'll extract it using a special device that filters it from the blood.
And this is gonna make me stronger?
Boosters circulate in their blood and make them stronger. They should do the same for you.
Should? All right, but one step at a time.
Right.
Oh, yay. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're dead. Jeez. Ooh, beast mode. Ooh. Well, we did absolutely trash. Well, we will play this on another time, but for tonight, we're gonna go ahead and say that is it. I've been wanting to play it since they announced it, you know, like 3 days ago. But yeah, what have they got out now? Okay, well, that's kind of cool, I guess. They did a little bit for it. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. And Sunday we will be back on Fishing Planet. We're gonna actually try to catch grouper on Sunday. So that is gonna be our main target fish. And let's see what else. For those of you that are on PlayStation, if you want to play along or be a part of the stream and everything, play along, make sure you like, subscribe to my channels, and then you can actually, I'll have it made for Sunday. I'll have the name of the club up at the top of the right corner. I don't know which one. It's gonna be right on your screen. Anyway, I'll have the fishing club on the screen for anyone that wants to join, that is, you know, a fan of the show, and we can get you guys into our fishing group and try to earn some club bucks over, you know, however long it takes to earn some club bucks. Not entirely sure what we got to do about that. Maybe we have to enter some tournaments and shit like that, so we'll figure all that out. We're not going to worry about that too much. And then let's see. What else is going on? I could potentially be on tomorrow or Saturday night. I'm doubting tomorrow night. More realistically, I could be on Sunday playing. Or not Sunday, Saturday. Sorry. Sunday night, I will for sure be on by 7:30. I mean, it could be a little bit before. It could be right on 7:30, but it will be by 7:30 on Sunday. As far as Saturday goes, I don't know if I will be on, but if I am, maybe we'll try to do some grouper fishing then, or maybe we'll play some more Dying Light the Beast, or maybe we'll hop into Call of the Wild, or maybe even Carnivores. We have Carnivores here. That's dinosaur hunting. We could do that for a little bit. Kind of want to play Path of the Titans again too for a little bit, so maybe I'll hop back into that for a little, and I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there, and you know, as we get. But for sure, Sunday we'll be fishing for grouper, and that's all I really know. Ooh, sorry. See, that is why I'm getting off. I am tired. So thank you all for watching, and look forward to talking to you all again soon and playing some more games, and hopefully some of you guys join the fishing club. So talk to you later. Bye bye.